Okay. So let's take a moment to ground down, finding a comfortable seat, closing the eyes. Maybe you have one hand on the heart space, one hand on the belly, or maybe hands at heart center in Namaskar Mudra. Take a deep breath in through the belly. Sigh out through the mouth. One more deep breath in. Sigh out through the mouth. Taking a few breaths, notice the chest rise as you inhale, the side ribs expand outward, and the belly lifts. As you exhale, the opposite direction, first through the belly, second through the side ribs, and last through the chest. Drawing our awareness to the breath puts us right here, right now, in the present moment, not in the past, not in the future. As you turn inward, notice if there is anything your body needs from your practice today. Maybe you'd like to set an intention. And we'll open with 3 ohms. Inhale to prepare. Namaste. Welcome. Let's get started by bringing the hands down to the knees. As you exhale, chin comes to chest, and gently rock the head from side to side. Notice if you are holding any tension in the face or jaw. And your next inhale, bringing the head up to center. And then your next inhale, arms will reach up to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down to the side. C curve to the right as the left arm reaches up to the sky. You might circle out your top arm. Notice if this feels more of a massage for the shoulder, or it might feel more opening through the side body. Reverse your rotation. Exhale, left hand comes around the head towards the right ear. Inhale, sitting up tall, reaching through the crown. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder as you cradle the head and the arm, lengthening through the right side of the neck. You might explore reaching the right hand out to the side, finding that sweet spot. Maybe you rotate the thumb. Exhale, left hand to left ear. Inhale, pressing the head back up to center. Exhale, hand comes beside you. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, C curve to the left, second side. Rooting down through the sit bones. And maybe circling out the top arm. Reverse your rotation. Exhale, right hand comes around the head. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder as you cradle the head and the arm. Maybe the left hand comes out to the side. Inhale, right hand comes to right ear, pressing the head back up to center. Making your way down onto the back, hugging the knees into the belly. Gently rock from side to side. The head might look in the opposite direction as the knees. Hands come face down next to the hips as you inhale, lift the feet up towards the sky. Exhale, feet lower down towards the earth in front of you. Inhale, legs lift back up. Exhale, lower as you hug the navel towards the spine. Continuing with your own breath. Three more rounds. When you are complete, hugging the knees into the belly. Exhale, lift the forehead up towards the knees. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Your next exhale, head comes down to the mat. Feet come down, knee width apart, preparing for half bridge. As you exhale, hugging the navel towards the spine. Inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky. Maybe you interlace the fingers behind the back. Exhale, hands come out to the sides, gently rolling down, one vertebra at a time. Bringing the feet out wide, windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Legs extend long in front of you for navel gazing pose. As you inhale, lift the chest and chin up. Hands reach forward towards the feet. Maybe you lift one foot As you inhale, exhale to lower. Lift the opposite foot as you inhale. Exhale to lower. Or maybe you can lift both feet. Two more breaths. You got this. Exhale, lowering back down. Hugging the knees into the belly, rocking back and forth. Coming to sit at the front of your mat. And rolling over into hands and knees for Marjariasana or cat-cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continuing with your own breath. And maybe you like to circle out the rib cage or circle the hips back. Reversing your rotation. And when you are complete, child's pose. Taking a deep breath into the low back. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Breathing in, feeling a sense of expansion. Breathing out, releasing any tension. Walking the hands over to the right, C-curve the spine. Hands walk back to center. Exhale, hands walk over to the left. Second side. Inhale, coming back to center. And when you're ready, making your way into downward facing dog, tucking the toes under, lifting the hips up, maybe pedaling out the feet. Your next inhale, right leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hovering forward in plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, four-legged plank. Right hand reaches up, Vashisthasana, side plank. Exhale, right hand comes down, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Inhale, right arm reaches up, twisted lunge. Maybe you circle out the top arm. Reversing your rotation. Exhale, right hand comes down, framing the front foot. Inhale, lengthening the right leg for modified pyramid. Exhale, bending the knee, low lunge. Continuing with the breath as you inhale, lengthening the right leg. Exhale, bending the knee. Your next exhale, stepping back into plank. Lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you haven't already started Ujjayi breath, you can start that now. Or it's also called the ocean breath. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left hand reaches up, Vashisthasana, second side. Exhale, left hand comes down, left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, left arm reaches up, twisted lunge. Maybe circling out the top arm. Reversing your rotation. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, lengthening the left leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Continuing with the breath. If you have blocks, you can use blocks under the hands here. Good, and your next exhale, stepping back into plank, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right arm lifts up, Vashisthasana, side plank. Exhale, right hand comes down, right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands come behind the low back, gentle back bend as you interlace the fingers. Hug the navel towards the spine as the ribs knit in. I think someone might be joining. Oh, okay. Right foot is forward. Okay, we're in our low lunge. High lunge, sorry. Left foot, back leg spins down, finding warrior one feet. Hands are still interlaced behind the back. Exhale, humble warrior. Shoulders come to the inside of the right knee as the arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to the inside of the right foot. Heel toe the right foot out to the side for lizard lunge. You might keep the left knee lifted, or you might bring the left knee down to the mat for more support. You might even come down onto the forearms. Inhale, hands come underneath the shoulders. Right hand comes to the inside of the thigh as you open the knee out towards the side. Inhale, hands come back to the front of the mat, stepping back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left arm reaches up, Vashisthasana. Exhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands interlace the non-habitual way, gentle back bend. Right foot comes down into warrior one position. Right foot is flat on the mat. Exhale, hinging forward, shoulders come to the inside of the left knee, right? The arms reach up behind you. Humble warrior. Exhale, hands come down to the inside of the left foot, lizard lunge. Finding whichever variation you had on the first side. Inhale, hands come underneath the shoulders. Exhale, left hand to the inside of the left thigh as the knee opens out to the side. Inhale, hands frame the front of your mat, stepping back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. We'll do 3 rounds of lion's breath. Inhale to prepare. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, spin the hip open. Maybe you circle out the knee, or maybe you find wild thing. If you're circling, you can reverse your rotation. Making your way back into 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left arm reaches up, Vashisthasana. Sorry, that was wrong. It's right arm reaches up. Exhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, arms open wide. Inhale, exalt your warrior, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side angle. Maybe you find the half bind or the full bind. Releasing your bind, flip forward into half moon. Weight comes into the right foot as the left foot floats up behind you. Exhale, left hand comes down, standing splits. Hips are square to the front of the mat. Inhale, right arm reaches up, revolved half moon. Exhale, right hand reaches down, stepping back into a low lunge. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, hands windmill down, stepping back into plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 more rounds of lion's breath. Inhale to prepare. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Bending the knee, spinning the hip open, or maybe finding wild thing. You can reverse your rotation. Finding 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left arm reaches up, Vashisthasana. Exhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, opening up to warrior two. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Maybe finding the half bind or the full bind. Releasing the bind, making your way into half moon. Right foot floats up to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down, standing splits. Inhale, left arm reaches up, revolved half moon. Exhale, left hand comes down, stepping back into a lunge. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Exhale, hands windmill down and finding a flow. Meeting in downward facing dog. One last time. Walking the feet forward towards the front of your mat, making your way into a forward fold. Maybe you take opposite elbows and ragdoll. Maybe hands, peace fingers come around the big toes. You might nod the head yes, nod the head no. Inhale the halfway lift. Hands come to the tops of the knees. Exhale, chair pose. Hips sit back as your arms reach forward. Inhale, standing up tall, making fists with the hands. Pump the elbows back. Exhale, chair, arms reach forward. Inhale, standing up, arms pump back. Exhale, chair. We'll go faster. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Continue on that rhythm. Releasing negative energy, stuck energy, or stagnant energy that's no longer serving your body. Five more rounds. Last one. Inhale, coming up to stand up tall. Hands come down beside you. Focus your awareness on your third eye. Hands come to heart center, Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, right knee lifts up, purity pose. Maybe the hands reach forward, or maybe you take the knee if you need some more support. Right hand opens out to the side as you twist open. You might bring the peace fingers around the left peace fingers around the big toe and extend the right leg in front of you. Inhale, arms reach back to the center, to front. Exhale, hands and knee come down. Finding your focal point or drishti. Inhale, left knee floats forward. Second side. Your next inhale, left arm reaches out to the side, twisting open. Keeping your focal point, maybe you bring the right peace fingers around the big toe. Inhale, arms reach back to the front. Exhale, releasing hands and foot beside you. Actually don't know the name of this pose. So inhale, reach the right knee up to the sky. Bending both knees, exhale, right foot to the top of the left knee. Hands might be on the hips for more support, or maybe you bring the hands to Namaskar Mudra. You're hinging forward, maybe you can reach the arms down to the leg. Maybe even you can reach the hands down to the mat. Some people can even find an arm balance, like a crow balance here. Inhale, arms reach forward, lifting the right knee. Exhale, hands and foot float down. Give your hips a shake from side to side. Inhale, left knee floats forward. Exhale, left ankle on top of the right knee, sitting the hips back, hinging forward. Inhale, arms reach forward, lifting left knee up. Exhale, hands and foot float down. Coming back to the front of your mat for pyramid pose. Stepping the right foot back. Try to keep your feet about hip distance apart. You might bring the hands to the hips, or you can also bring the hands in prayer behind the back. Extending tall through the spine. As you exhale, hinging forward, keeping the hips square to the front of your mat. Gentle micro bend of the knees. Inhale, standing up tall, stepping the right foot forward. Maybe releasing your hands, giving a little shake from side to side. Exhale, left foot steps back, second side. Inhale, reaching tall through the spine. And when you're ready, exhale, hinging forward. Inhale, standing up tall. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Coming to the long edge of your mat. Step the feet about one leg distance apart. For wide-legged forward fold. When you're ready, exhale, hinging forward. Hands walk over to the right leg, finding an opening in the left side of the body. Inhale, walking back to center. Then exhale, hands walk over to the left leg, second side. Inhale, coming back to center. Heel toe the feet together about 2 feet apart for balasana or garland pose. Malasana. Exhale, sit the hips down, finding a deep squat. Hands come together at heart center. You might press the insides of the triceps into the knees. Maybe even closing the eyes, turning inward. Coming back to your true nature, your inner bliss. Gently blinking the eyes open. Hands come in front of you, finding crow pose. You might play with an arm balance as you bring the knees to the tops of the triceps. And exhale, bringing the feet down, coming to sit. You might like to pop up the hips. Extending the right leg, left knee bends, the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Shoulders face your left knee. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, hinging towards your extended leg. Inhale, left arm comes down beside you. Exhale, reaching the right arm up, hips reach up, lengthening through the right side of the body. Exhale, hips come down, extending the left leg as the right knee bends. Janushirasana, second side. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, hinging towards your extended leg. Exhale, right hand comes down behind you. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky, lifting the hips up. Exhale, hips come down. Bringing the soles of the feet together for butterfly pose. Inhale, lengthening through the crown. Exhale, releasing forward. Inhale, coming to sit up tall. Finding your way into tabletop. And from tabletop to puppy dog pose. Reaching the arms forward, hips stay stacked over the knees. Deep back bend as the chin or forehead come down to the mat. Inhale, gliding forward, finding a forearm plank. You might actually interlace your fingers together. Three more breaths, you got this. Walking the feet forward as the hands stay interlaced, dolphin pose. So active through the shoulders as you press through the forearms. Engaging through the abdomen. If you have a headstand in your practice, you can find headstand right here. And when you're ready, exhale, child's pose. Taking a deep breath into low back. As you exhale, release any tension. We'll do 3 rounds of Brahmari breath or the honeybee breath. Touching the tongue to the teeth. Inhale to prepare. Coming up to a seat and making your way to lie down on the back. Hugging the knees into the belly, gently rocking from side to side. Two options. Option one is to find a gentle inversion, reaching the legs up towards the ceiling. Or option two is to find a shoulder stand as you inhale, lifting the feet up to the sky. Hands come to the back, rocking from one shoulder to another, lifting the spine completely off the mat. And if you're in shoulder stand, making your way into plow. Slowly making your way down to lie down flat on the back as the legs release down to the mat. Fish pose. Palms come face down underneath the sit bones. Forearms are underneath the lower back. As you inhale, lifting the chest and chin up, forward. As you exhale, top of the head comes down to the mat. As you reach the chest up towards the sky. Inhale, lifting the chest and chin up. Exhale, gently rolling down one vertebra at a time. Bending the knees, bringing the feet out wide. Windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Right ankle comes to the top of the left knee, figure four. Hands thread through behind the left thigh. Inhale, arms open out wide to the sides. Left foot comes down to the mat. Exhale, legs fall over to the left, supine twist. Maybe you have a different version of this twist, or you might extend the right leg, bringing the peace fingers around the big toe. Inhale, coming back to center. Extend the right leg up towards the sky. Hands might come behind the right thigh as you pull, as you reach the right leg towards your torso. Maybe the left leg extends long on the mat. Exhale, right knee bends, right foot comes down to the mat, left ankle crosses on top, figure four, second side. Inhale, arms open out wide, right foot comes down to the mat. Exhale, supine twist, second side. Inhale, coming back up to center. Extending the left leg as the hands interlace behind the thigh. Reaching the left leg towards the torso. Maybe the right leg extends down towards the mat. Exhale. Bringing both knees into the belly. Maybe finding happy baby pose or a reclined butterfly pose with the soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Taking one more symmetrical pose. And if there are any final poses you would like to take before heading into Shavasana, you are welcome to find that now. Otherwise, you can head straight into corpse pose or restorative rest. When you find corpse pose, closing the eyes, turning inward, focusing your awareness on the breath. Bringing your awareness back into the body. Maybe wiggling the fingers and toes. Slowly making your way back up to a seat. You might have palms face up on the lap, or maybe one hand in the heart space, one hand in the belly. Closing the eyes. Coming back to the yogic 3-part breath. You inhale first through the chest, second side ribs, third through the belly. As you exhale first through the belly, then side ribs, last through the chest. Coming back to your intention you set at the beginning of practice. Honoring your intention and your devotion to your practice, to your physical well-being, your emotional and spiritual well-being. And offering gratitude to your body as it has supported you throughout your practice. Gathering hands at heart center, we'll close with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Inhale to prepare. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you for joining today.